Hello everyone and welcome to another deck profile. This deck is Premium Raizers, and same as last time, we're going to start with G units down. You got Stark. Same as before, if you don't know what Stark does, what are you doing here? Gun Reed, he is the unflip. I believe you G-guard with him, choose a G unit, or a G-guard and turn it face up. From that point onward, and if an attack ever misses, you will countercharge, or miss your Vanguard at least. Doggone Titan, you G-guard with him if you have less rear guards than your opponent, 10k, and during your turn you can Soul Blast and turn it face down to either basically unlock a unit or to countercharge one. Unier's skill, when you G-guard with him, if the number of face-up cards in your damage zone is 1 or less, you countercharge 2, and then if the number of cards in your soul is 1 or less, you soul charge 2. And for each of those effects activated, it gets 5k. Victor is, when a unit stands, you can Soul Blast to give it 5,000 power until the end of the turn, and then a GB3 on attack. Is it battle restricted? When this unit attacks, you draw a card, and then retire your opponent's unit with the least power. Vic 10's in here because he's aggro. When Jesus second. When its attack hits the Vanguard, you can stand a rear guard, which is nice. You got favorite champ Victor, who's a counterblast 2. You stand as many units as number of cards in your G zone, and then if you stand 3 or more, you discard. No, cost first. Counterblast 2. Discard 1, stand as many cards as face-up cards in the G zone. Then if you stood 3 or more, you can discard 3 to stand him with drive -2. If you did stand him, you countercharge 1. Meteor Kaiser Bustard. On attack, counterblast, you stand units equal to the number of Bustard in the G zone face up. And then if 2 or more units stand due to the effect, you can stand him with drive -2. No, it gets the effect, counterblast 1, discard 2, and then stand it. Yeah. Alright, now on to the important shit. I still haven't fucking... This is my 6th time recording this, and every time I've done it, I've complained that the grade 3s are on opposite sides of the grade 2, so I went this way when doing it instead of this way. You got the Legion. When it attacks... I think only if in Legion. If the number of rested units you have is 4 or more, it gets an extra critical, and then on hit, you stand a Riser. You got Perfect Riser, who is on attack, counterblast 2 to stand 2 units in the front row, and then on hit, you give +5 to a unit and countercharge. Burst Riser is when your Vanguard attacks, counterblast, Soul Blast to stand it, and it gets 3,000 if your opponent has 4 more cards in the damage zone. Shinobi Riser is when a unit in the same column as him stands, if it's a Riser, that is. You can look at 3 cards from the top of your deck. If they are all Risers, you can put 1 to your hand, 2 into the drop zone. If there is a single card that is not a Riser, they all go to your drop zone. Good for helping with Legion. Also, 3 cards are nice. Ultimate Riser Dual Flare is the Legion main for Mega Flare. During the turn that your Vanguard performs Legion, it gets it gets the ability that when your Vanguard attacks, he stands +5k. So if you attacked with this guy, and attacked with Mega Flare with Boost, that's 4 rested units, and then afterwards you can activate this effect and expand it, and this effect still goes off and all that. Yeah. Maybe it's a little bit too early. I don't remember this card's name. When you ride or call it, you can call a Battle Riser? Yeah, Battle Riser from the Soul. And then it has an on-hit where you counterblast and move that Battle Riser, or a Battle Riser, into the Soul, and you can stand another of your rear guards. Jet Riser is on hit during the battle that it boosted, you counterblast to put it into the Soul. If you do, you stand a Riser. Riser Custom is put a card from your hand into your Soul, and then it can attack on the first turn without a drive check. And it's got, when it stands, or when a unit in the same column as this unit stands, unit stands as well. 2 3 minutes, which is just a draw trigger. 4 draw trigger PGs, 4 the new heals, and then 6 front triggers. We got 2 Cat Butler, the new one, because I like the new one more. It's to stand the Legion. Since your Legion mate is grade 2, put him into the soul, and your Legion mate stands with +3 due to that effect, and then your Legion itself stands, which gives you 2 double crit attacks, which is just lovely. And then Battle Riser, who is on ride, draw a card. And that's about it. I'll see you guys next time.